Okay, so everyone, let's just scream on 1, 2, 3 for Gabe! Yes, Gabe! Look at him! Yes!
Happy Pride, everybody! Shout out to Simone, my fellow Virgo queen. So my name is Gabe. Thank you so much for having me tonight. I'm gonna start off kind of deep. I'm gonna share actually the first time that I remember experiencing racism in my life. Just one moment.
Hi, I'm Gabe Bergado, and you're watching the Disney Channel. Hey, I'm Gabe Bergado, and you're watching the Disney Channel.
I did not receive the lead part in Lizzie McGuire. They told me that I was a little too racially ambiguous for the role, and I couldn't pull off a unicorn sweater. But yeah, so before you microaggress me, I'm just gonna let you know I am Mexican and Filipino. So that does officially make me a triple threat. Mexican, Filipino, and gay. Mostly a triple threat to the U.S. Census Bureau, because they just can't figure me out. And so it's really interesting. So being mixed race in today's world, people automatically assume that you're part white, which I think is pretty presumptuous. You just don't assume that every sandwich comes with mayo. Like mayo, I've had it inside of me, but it doesn't come with the meal. And so, but I do get it. I see why people might think I'm white. I do have white tendencies. Whenever I open up a Google Doc, I have to change the font to Helvetica. I have to. I can't think. Whenever I'm grabbing a second slice of pepperoni pizza, it's oh my God, Barbara, I'm so naughty. I shouldn't be doing this. And thirdly, most importantly, I can't stop talking about Big Little Lies. Oh, so good. I'm hooked. I'm hooked on phonics. And I put it off for a while, honestly. People were like, Gabe, you need to watch Big Little Lies. You would love it. And I'm like, if I wanted to watch white women fight, I would go to the West Elm in Chelsea. I just don't need that chaotic energy in my life. But I finally watched it, and like I said, hooked on phonics, loved it. And so I love it because the first season, this big mystery was who the fuck killed the hot white vampire from True Blood? And season 2 has been really building up the suspense, but I really like how they're fleshing everything out. The 2 major mysteries this season, I don't know if you guys are aware. A, it's who the fuck is doing Bonnie's braids? Whom's in Monterey, California. And the second biggest mystery that has me turning and tossing at night, every single night, is which of the moms are anti-vaxxers. You know at least 3 of them are. I will not vaccinate my child. So yes, so happy Pride, hallelujah, World Pride. So I love it. Everyone has different ways of celebrating Pride. You guys are here at a stand-up show. Love that for you guys. Clap, clap. I'm also here. Not like I'm dressed up for a circuit party or anything. But I do have little ways of celebrating Pride myself. So I actually haven't drinking an ounce of water this entire month. And I order iced coffee by the half gallons, only do or die. How else do I celebrate Pride? If I see an ugly baby on Instagram, I say something. Straight people should know. You're contributing to climate change and ugly people. I just think they should know. So yeah, it's. I also think it's something that we don't talk about enough is that Father's Day actually, takes place during Pride. And so a lot of people have interesting my socks do say daddy, just FYI. That's the LensCrafter viewing test. So I think it's really interesting. We don't talk enough about how Father's Day falls within June and Pride. So a lot of queer people have tense relationships with their parents. Raise your hand if you have a tense relationship with one parent. Okay, let's be honest, come on. I also don't talk to my father. It's hard. I just talk about like gay stuff. I talk about harness culture. I talk about like, you know, and he just like doesn't listen. Or maybe, I don't know. He doesn't respond. I mostly get the silent treatment. I don't know if it's because he's upset that I'm gay or it's the fact that he's dead. Thank you. So what else do I want to talk about? Thank you. That's when you know someone else has lost a parent. Like the cackle in the audience. So dating, woo, good ride. I am on the apps if you want to find me afterwards. You can find me on Seamless. You can find me on Uber Eats. And you can pay me on Venmo. But I also realized the problem why I think that I have such a struggle finding men to date is that my love language is Simlish. So somebody will be like, oh, like I really like you, and I'm like, do it. Or someone's like, oh, you know, I really want to hang out again. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm like trapped in my bathroom and there's a really weird fire. So I came out strong with the Disney Channel bit. So Disney Channel has been a really big part of my life growing up. You know, the first queer film I watched with my mother was Cadet Kelly. And I actually, speaking of pride, I came out last month, you know, as someone whose favorite Jonas brother is Kevin. And finally, I'm dressed as if I'm a gay extra on Xenon. So, happy Pride, everyone, and I'm Gabe Bergado.